Hey guys, so I only have a couple minutes, if that. Penelope, of course, is waking up now as we get this started. So, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you, kind of let you know what's going on in our lives today. So, we found out that my husband, Shane, from Ferocious Fatherhood, needs to have a shoulder surgery. And we found out kind of last minute. It's been something that he has put off for many years, but he's finally taken care of it and got checked out, and here we are like 2 weeks later, getting the surgery. So that's tomorrow. Keep him in your prayers, please. My first inclination, we have a 3-month-old and a 4-year-old. My first inclination was to freak out, to be quite honest. I mean, he's gonna be laid up, in my opinion, so that's a lot. That's a lot of pressure, We're very blessed that our 3-month-old right now is sleeping for about 12 hours a night, with the exception of maybe on random nights waking up for a feed, and then going right back to sleep. But she's amazing. But our son is also having some night terrors, bad dreams and stuff, but we finally got him back to sleeping in his own room, and he just lets us come in and comfort him and check on him, and then he's back to being okay. But I mean, between the two of them, that can be hard. That can be hard going without that sleep, and it then messes with you during the day and how I can handle just regular daily tasks. So at first I went to be like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I'm already maxed out as it is. Like, now there's more on me, but after talking with my husband, he's really good about keeping things in perspective and kind of reaching for the power within. He and I talked, and I am happy to say that I have been able to shift, the day before, of course, been able to shift into looking at this as, if we don't get to have like the healthiest of meals, we normally like to have like a 3-course, very balanced meal, pretty healthy, grilled and veggies and all that kind of stuff. If it's not the most healthy thing, we'll be okay for a week or a few days or a few meals. Like, if I'm sleep deprived and I don't feel up to being on top of things around the house, or being able to make it to the gym before 10 o'clock with the kids to have a longer workout, okay, I'll just not beat myself up and give myself grace for maybe having a few lazy days on the couch with my healing husband, and take advantage of watching a few movies with the kids, which we never get to do or never choose to do because we'd rather be doing other things. But this can be an exciting thing. It sounds really bad. It's not exciting for him, but I'm just trying to illustrate how differently we can choose to look at the obstacles in front of us as moms, choosing to give ourselves grace, choosing to stop with the freaking mom guilt. If you make it to the gym, you're beating yourself up that, well, you weren't home to bake cookies from scratch. And if you don't make it to the gym, you're beating yourself up because you should be going to the gym, or you want to be going to the gym, or how your clothes fit, whatever. No matter what we do, that mom guilt is terrible. It's Satan. He's a liar. And he's good at what he does. I'll give him that. But I'm sick of it. I need to air this stuff out. I hope that if you're struggling with this stuff, this allows you to at least look it in the face and say no more. or at least let's talk about it and help keep each other accountable so we can uplift each other when we're struggling, because it happens. You go back through these cycles all the time. There are different seasons where you feel powerful, where you feel weak, where you feel tired, whether you feel good about yourself. Like, it's just, we just need each other. Us moms, we need each other. So anyway, so that's sorry, I went on such a tangent, but yeah, so that's been what this week has held for me, mentally and spiritually. Like, I've just had to surrender, like, God, this might be a harder week, but you knew this was always coming. You're walking me through it. All I have to do is go through it with you, and I'm going to become stronger and more prepared and more understanding of something somehow for in the future. It's going to set us up for maybe when the kids are the ones getting surgery or something, God forbid. But I'm going to use this to grow, and I'm not going to let one hard week make me feel lesser or weaker, so I've got to let go of the expectations to be perfect, to be this perfect mom with perfect meals and perfect nap time schedules. If the kids don't make it down for their naps at their normal time because I'm having to, do some extra things for him while he's in pain healing, okay. They might be grumpy, okay. I'll give them grace just like I'm giving myself grace. So that's what I'm preparing myself to go forward with this week. So if you'll say some prayers for me. I know I seem positive right now, but you know how quickly that can flip. But no, I know God's with me, and he'll walk me through this. But yeah, say some prayers, and I hope you're having a good week. If you're not, message down in the comments. Let me know what I can pray for you for. And also let me know, things that you're struggling with. Get it out. If there's some topics you want me to kind of talk about my experiences with, let me know. I'd love to share if I've gone through it. And, just, again, my channel is all about, I don't want anybody feeling alone. Even if I haven't gone through it, you writing a comment might make somebody else see that, and you could make a connection there. You don't know, if maybe this video doesn't apply to you, and maybe you just want to be connected with me and my family, which I love, but maybe you're not in need of knowing how to navigate through military life, or as a new mom. Maybe you're a seasoned, experienced mom and not in the military, but maybe by sharing this channel with somebody else, one of your friends that you might not know is struggling because they're keeping this stuff inside, like most of us do, maybe this would open up the lines of communication and allow your relationship to build and bond over, opening the conversation. Just please don't be shy to share these videos with somebody else. I've just since I've started this channel, this is my second video. Just since starting this channel, I've had some really fiercely strong friends who I admire, who inspire me, who I look up to, in all phases of life. And I just happen to share, that I'm starting my channel, and I'd love their support. And they were so gracious to jump on board and empower me. And they also opened up to some issues they're going through that are really deep and serious, and I had no idea that they were struggling, because us women are so good at just putting on our front and just acting like everything is perfect when it's not. And if we could just be real with each other, like, hey, this is hard, or hey, this is awesome, I'm having a great week, like, we could help each other out. Like, you have a good week when I have a bad week, and then it flip-flops. Like, we're keeping things balanced. We're keeping our heads above water, at least. So I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking like motherhood is a negative thing when it's really not. I hope that's not what's coming across. Motherhood is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done, and the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, there's my alarm. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys next week. Say some prayers like I said, and I'll be praying for you. Just let me know in the comments below, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye guys.